If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Well, I don't want to jinx a masterful pitching performance by saying any kind of certain words out loud, but let me just draw your attention to the number in the opposing team's hit column. Here's a hint. The number looks like a bagel, maybe a donut. Is this performance going to go down in the record books, Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped him up. McCann over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, it'll be Dansby Swanson. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order to go the Braves. They still trail 1-0. Acuna digs in now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's off 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Now at the plate here is Austin Riley, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ripped on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Well, move it.
So the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
He tried to surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Now to the plate, Christian Pache. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 25. Christian Pache.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Strike taken up in the zone.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Almora. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Alex Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jackson.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike. Let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And it's fouled away.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. On the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and a show track will demonstrate for us. It took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Travis d'Arnaud will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 16. Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover.
Well, you know he didn't get cheated right there. He swung so hard he lost the bat. Got to believe he's going to get some jabs and take some heat when he gets back to the dugout.
The 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the ninth.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
The batter number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And this will be fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Not close with that when it's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Darno rounds the corner and is headed home.
Relay four.
Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game.
All right, huge knock to cut the deficit to 2 runs. You can start to see the fans are starting to get a little nervous. I'm going to need my man out on the mound to shut him down.
The batter number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Welcome to a special game for us. We're down in the minor leagues checking on some futures, and we're not alone. There are some folks from the team's front office here as well to check out a player they're considering for a call-up to the big league club.
Matty, I think it would be aggressive to move him up to the majors, but you know what? We've seen so many young players make huge impacts in recent years. They've identified him as a guy who could maybe be a contributor at the big league level sooner than we expected. Now he's just going to have to focus on the game. You don't want to get too worked up and let the extra eyeballs get to you.
So runners in scoring position, and here is Brett Beatty looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at that.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
He gathers the throw. Got him.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play.
Now it'll be Logan Warmoth, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder.
So now into the box is Brett Beatty, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Taken but called a strike.
Take a cut now. Get your cuts.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Get up, ball. Get up.
You're
going.
Find the ball. Find the ball. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Striding forward now is the DH, Will Toffey, who was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next to hit is Francisco Alvarez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
Kidd is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Now into the box, Brett Beatty. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center. Find the ball for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting
Well,
the 0-1 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Moore is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate is Brett Beatty, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Come on, big guy.
I'm set with the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Into the box, Brett Beatty, and their runners at the corners now.
Brett Beatty.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up. Binghamton leads it 7-2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Thomas Sapucki takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Simeon Woods Richardson allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. He wanted to impress the front office and make his case for a call-up, and it's safe to say he did just that with multiple hits in this one.
Great showing at the dish. I know I tried to show my best stuff anytime the front office sent down some people to take a look at me, so I know he's got to be feeling pretty good right now.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted.
And in steps Manny Machado. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's done well, 6 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Now a swinging bunt.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
He's set. The 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Mark Melanson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Mark Melanson.
Jonathan Villar is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look. First offering on its way. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Comes into this one at 271. No home runs as of yet and 4 RBIs. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The center fielder, number 11.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now back, number 6.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Quick work. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the Plate now, Tommy Pham. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip, pole position. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be
Joey Gallo makes his first start for them today after they traded for him. Guys, it's a new look lineup after they added him as a piece for their postseason push.
And he knows they're looking for him to provide a spark with the bat, Matty. They're hoping he's the missing piece for this offense.
Yeah, no doubt, D-Roll. A lot of teams tinker with their roster over the course of the season, hoping to find that right combo of players. We'll see if this move looks good after today.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8.
Javier.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Here's Joey Gallo now. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Roll, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 24, York.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay.
Next up is Austin Romine. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now pitch on the way. Lined into right, a base hit. You can relate, Dan, so what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And it's gone! Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Mets draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to...
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. There's Baez on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So Stepping in next, Joey Gallo. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first.
Hey, put this right here.
He's set. Here it comes.
Clutch up. Your turn right here. Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up. Hey, big moment. Here we go. I got one ball, one strike. Hey, no one better, huh? Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
The 1-1.
Ball two.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there. Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
The 2-1 home.
Hey!
Alonso gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Fouled away.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here. Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. Hey, need you right now. Come on.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out with the man at first.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy. Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Peterson at the track. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, they got great production at the plate from him in his debut with his new team.
They sure did. It's so huge to have a game like this after being traded. It just makes it so much easier to settle in and hopefully have a bunch more games like this one.
I just wait for us to go in circles. one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends don't seem to want me? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam, on and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. Till the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return. Say on my song on another day.